Uh, Morning, guys. So the week is finally over. Yeah, today is our last day, and this means that we we can now proceed with analyzing what to expect next week to offer us, right? So, uh, this is I think that's why last night I didn't even make the last video because this is what happened. Just so you can know, this is what happened. This was around the 5 p.m., 4 p.m. candle, and this was the 8 p.m. candle. So you can see that market yesterday just did nothing. Uh, but the good part is price never made any lower high. You can see that still we can only sell when price retest this level. That's the good part we have. Okay. So mm, if we can look at the weekly time frame, the good part also there is uh, our weekly has closed with a very strong, with a very strong weekly candlestick in form of an evening star formation. This one here, where we have a green candle indecision, then bearish close. It would have just been way better if it closed below this line. Okay, but this is still fine. So the important thing is we have broken below, right? Mm. Mm. So all we need is for price to come back here, then we can sell here. Yeah, so this is all that's only needed. Um, by the daily time frame, we have a very nice close also, engulfing one, two consistent red, very bullish candles. And you can clearly see that we were right about the direction. But I just don't get how this just, I just don't get how this happened. You know, it's so unbelievable because it's like price will give you everything, but when it shifts, it doesn't want to give you an entry. That's the only thing that's uh, shocking me these days. Because if you remember very well, uh, on on Thursday, I was talking to you about this move. I was saying once price breaks below, we have a retest and engulfing and a pivot there, right? Mm. And we had the break and we had this retest, and I was telling you this one will close with the doji. And we went to sleep. And I woke up, price was here. I'm like, okay, it's just a break. And now I'm seeing again price breaks below. You see? It's like, why can't you just do the final touch here and then continue selling? Because that's what price has to do. Whether even in the 30 minutes, you can also see even in the 30 minutes, when price broke below, it forgot to retest. I don't know if it's just forgetting or as you see, you can clearly see that this is a lower high, and this is a lower low. But price fails to retest here. Why? You see, those are the questions. Even in the lower time frame, it's failing to do what it's supposed to do. Even in the 15 minutes time frame, you see, price nicely breaks below here, but it fails to come back here. Yeah, so anyway, there's nothing we can do. There's really nothing we can do. But we hope, I hope price comes back here again next week so we can sell. Because imagine if we had that right now, would be would be at least half our take profit already. Say, but we'll just wait and see what price has to say, okay? Because at the end, that's all that matters. Yeah? Mm. So the next thing is NZD USD. Mm. What are we looking for in this pair? We're looking for sales. Mm. And I wanted the Friday candle to close with a bullish um, pivot here, something like this. So I can have the I can have a point I can consider as my potential new lower high. You see? So here, what's just happening is that price is at another OG level where you can sell on the weekly time frame. Yeah. And you just have to wait for the daily to go bearish. is all I need. Okay. Mm. Once I just get this, and these are trades in such cases that the moment price is going bully bearish, the 4 hours even also shifted. So let's see how the 4 hour is looking. Yeah. So you can see right now the 4 hour is bearish, you see. But for this daily shift to happen, I need the 4 hour to buy all the way at least up to here. You see? Meaning the 4 hour will take out the lower high, which is this point here, and it will go bullish just for the moment. Mm. Yeah. So we'll see if I can add this or we'll skip it by tomorrow. If I can flip this in this way, this is the exact trade I took in USD card. It's just that I'm just waiting for price to give me a shift. Let me show you. This is USD card, right? When I took this buy, everything was bullish. All I was waiting for was price to go bullish on the daily time frame. And you see here, it tried making a lower low, came back here, almost going bullish again, made the lower low. But the moment price closed above this level here, that's when everything was set. You see? Mm. And price started buying massively. And had I known that this would have happened, I swear would have held this pair for up to July, June 24th. But I didn't know. But yeah, I think it's the best one. Um, so it's in the same case, it's the same thing. You see? And look at almost the same kind of egg profit. So where I came from, there was where I came out from, there was this kind of green bullish candle. I thought is a resistance. When I sell here, there's also this red candle, which is kind of showing me as if it's a resistance. But what did price do in both? USD card price targeted this high, you see? So even this same pair, price will target what? This low, you see? Not this point here. So if I catch this entry here, the moment I catch this sell, at this point, this is my take profit. So that's all. That's it. That's all. Yeah, we can expect a bit of rejection here, but trust me, this is where we are coming. Mm, I think we can end here. Next session we can do this too, and last session we can do this one. Yeah, because most of these I'm doing nothing with them this week. Next week, because I need them to shift before I can buy. Maybe this one we can try to put it there. US Euro CHF. Need this one to go back bullish before I can buy. This one. I don't know what price wants to do. Also, this one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait a minute. We can add this here. Nope, nope, nah. Uh, yeah. These are the pairs we can look on for next week. Next session, if we do two, then the last session we do one. Sunday, we can do these. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think we can end there. My pair didn't come back here. This one also. What do I wanted the daily to come back here. Mm, so I think we can end there.